Hey guys, my name is Sierra. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm currently a first-year nursing student and I am in my third term of nursing school, which is absolutely insane. I cannot believe I'm already this far along, because basically by the end of this term I will be halfway through my nursing school's program, and that is frightening but also extremely exciting. My program is a 2-year ADN program. We have 6 terms or quarters, and then you graduate, you move on to take the NCLEX, and then you can get admitted into a BSN program after that. But anyways, one day at a time. I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along for a week in my life as a nursing student with my first week of my 3rd term, just because I know this term is going to be amazing. There's so many things that are going to be happening. I got to peek at my clinical schedule. I will have a clinical rotation in the ER, the ICU, the PCU, the family birthing place, the infusion clinic. I am just literally so ecstatic. I am so happy that I get to have these new experiences and kind of get a better feel out there for what I want to do, because I don't have like a specific direction that I'm interested in going in yet. But it's also going to be a very chaotic, hectic term because I'm in pathophysiology 2, the best class ever, and then pharmacology 2, and then acute 1. So it's going to be a lot, but hopefully I can navigate it better because I basically did this term last term, except we had chronic illness instead of acute illness, and now I have a better idea of how to handle it. We'll see, actually, we will see. It is Monday afternoon and today is my first day of my 3rd term, so I had an idea of logging into my student account and getting my planner out and just getting some things organized, some dates put in for assignments, and just seeing what's in store for this term. So let's get right into it. I got some new pens because why not? They always make you feel better. And then I got this planner. I put the stickers in myself from Amazon. I actually saw somebody else use this planner and I copied them, so shout out to them. I really like it because it's actually just plain. It's this brown paper, plain paper, and then it has this plastic wrap over it, so I just put the stickers inside. And what I like most about it is that I can just decorate it and make it how I want it. So there's no official dates. So if I don't use this during the summer or something, I'm not wasting any of the paper. And I like the graph paper, so I can put my assignments there. And then it also has, let's see it, an actual full calendar section that you can make yourself. So yeah, it's really convenient, and it's not too big. I already started on it for this first term, but there's a lot more that I want to add to it, and this is just kind of an overview. This is where it's going to go a lot more in depth about each of my assignments, the due dates, and kind of the tasks that I need to get completed. You guys like my little earth? Ta-da! Okay, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to call it quits at this point. As you can see, I color coordinated everything. And then I did my first week of school. I made some check boxes, but I'm gonna film a plan with me, like get organized video. So I'm gonna do that later this week and go a lot more in depth. For this first week, I think this is pretty much good, just because I need to listen to what all the instructors have to say about the assignments and all that before I go crazy. So I'm gonna stop right here. Diving into new things. It was just a really good day. So my clinical group and I, we got to meet our new clinical instructor. She's awesome. We just sort of discussed different things that are going to be changing this term as far as grading and assignments, how they've changed a little bit. And then we had 4 to
different stations that we attended to. I believe the first one was a station where we discussed the lymphatic system and the endocrine system and the pathophysiology behind them and different sorts of illnesses and how to do an assessment on those specific systems. Then we had another station where we reviewed case studies and analyzed SBAR and practiced those and just read a couple different scholarly articles and discussed them as a group. Then we broke for lunch, my favorite, always my favorite. Speaking of, and then after lunch, we got into the really fun stuff. So we finally got introduced to IVs. We had a whole hour discussing IVs, pushing saline through, and it's just so exciting because I feel like when you start nursing school, the number one thing that you think of as a nurse is like IVs. You think you're going to start them on your first day of school or something like that, but thank God we do not. So we just got more oriented with them and with the PIC lines, something called a port, I believe. A couple other things that I don't recall the names of, and we discussed them with our group and our teacher. And she just shared some experiences that she's had when giving IVs and pushing medication and things like that. And after that, we just brushed up on our injections, so our intramuscular injections or subcutaneous injections and our intradermal injections. Oh yeah, I forgot. We kind of had like a little pop quiz, and it was a dosage calculator quiz. So that happened. Yeah, it was a really good day. I'm happy to be back on the swing of things with school. So excited for this term. It's gonna be a lot of fun stuff happening. I already have several assignments that are due this week. So anyways, I'm gonna focus on driving and eating my cheese because you know I clearly cannot multitask. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. I currently have my glasses on, so you cannot see how tired I am at the moment. I figured you would love to know what I got from the grocery store, so I'm gonna show you. You wanna say hi? Come here. Oh, you wanna say hi? This is Coda. Hi. Wanna say hi? Hi, this is Cooper. So I'll make this quick because I have class in T-minus 23 minutes. Noodles, because I've been like obsessed with feta pasta. It's a feta basil tomato pasta. So good. Making it for my family for Easter. Got basil for that. Oh yes, I'm making a pot roast tonight. So this is the Mississippi roast, since I'm from Louisiana. No, I'm not actually from there, but I did live there for a period of time. My dad is from there. Carrots for the roast, can't go wrong. Croutons, coffee creamer. I've been drinking coffee lately, as long as I can make it myself, because everybody else makes it too strong, and then I start to have like heart palpitations. Anyways, tomatoes, this is for the feta pasta that I was talking about. String cheese, that is for my boyfriend. Rotos, those are eye drops. And then what else? Sour cream, because I'm obsessed and I could probably eat this whole thing in one day. It's absolutely disgusting, but I feel like I eat it with everything. That's because I do. And then a cucumber for salads, and that is all. So I'm gonna put this stuff away, make some breakfast, and then start my class. Did you want to say hello? Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay, so I'm about to log into Zoom for my class. It is Thursday morning and I am taking Acute Illness 1. This is my first class of the term, and also it is a new instructor that I have not had before. I'm just ready to get started and get some questions that I have regarding the syllabus and specific assignments answered. So I'm going to log into Zoom in a second. So I just finished up with class and
It was really good. We went over the instructor's expectations, just different projects and assignments that are due because we have some new assignments that we're not familiar with from last term because this is acute 1, and last term I took chronic 1. We did a quiz at the end of class going over the syllabus, and then we separated into breakout rooms over Zoom and went over our outline for the first week. It's really nice that she offers an outline each week of the information that we're covering, and then we can fill in as we want and need to. I haven't actually had an instructor do that yet, so I appreciate that she does that. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something. I wish I would have done this last term, and I'm so mad that I didn't, but I've had these notebooks and I just printed off the names and taped them here to label them. But what I decided I'm gonna do is each week, I didn't really take any notes in this class, but I'm gonna fill some stuff out here and I'll show you guys that. But each week I'm going to just keep writing in this and adding information that I'm learning from class and keeping track of the chapters that we're going over, just so I can eventually use these as a study tool for the NCLEX, so I can be aware of all the information that was necessary to cover in class. See, I really wish I would have done this for patho over the first term, but it's never too late to start something. So yeah, I don't know, I really feel like that is a good idea, because there's so much information to have it organized into one little area. I can always just print things off and tape them, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna get dressed and head out because I need to run some errands. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi. Are you chewing my shorts? Gosh, he is literally so cute, but he is a little devil. He's eating every single thing, everything. He's biting my niece, and he eats his own poop. But he's really, really cute, so what are you gonna do? I'm at my sister's grabbing some things, and then probably get some food, and then look over my assignments for acute, the class that I had earlier today. So I'm gonna get started on that. Can you say bye? Bye-bye. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days since I've seen you. Is that Mason or your Robbie? Kristen, he literally can ride the longboard. Oh my god. I would never have expected that. The last time I saw you guys, I had acute illness online. And then the next day, typically I would have pharmacology in the morning and then pathophysiology later in the afternoon. But we actually had a full day of pharmacology, so I had it from 9 to 4. To say it was a long day would be an understatement. It was a lot. And then next week we're actually gonna have pathophysiology for the full day, so that's gonna be a lot too. The reason being is that I think one of my instructors is unavailable next week, so they just did that temporarily. So yeah, there wasn't a lot going on in class. We were just talking about different types of medications, GI medications. We watched a couple of videos, worked on a couple of case studies, and talked about the syllabus and upcoming projects and the dates for the midterm and the final. But right now, I'm at my sister's house. My family is getting together a little bit early for Easter. So everybody will be over and we're gonna have food and hang out and go on an Easter egg hunt, right?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Can you say, see you guys in a minute?
See you guys in a minute.
She needs to get dressed. Okay, what is this?
She thinks bunnies say ribbit.
What noise does it make? Yes, good high five, good job.
We got this in big boo-boo.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay here, then I will stay here forever. If you're meant to, then let's be the best together.
Good morning, guys. It is actually a little bit later. It's almost the afternoon, but I've just been working on some homework. Oh, hi to you too. We love you. And now I'm gonna do some yoga and then take a shower, eat some food, and then I'm gonna continue working on some of my notes for patho and acute, not pharmacology just yet. And I will show you guys those notes and outlines that I have. Let's get going. She's so sweet. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. So sorry about that loud noise. That is the dryer and I have overalls in there. I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna eat some food. Well, I'm just heating up leftovers, and then I'm going to continue taking notes for patho and acute. And I'm gonna show you guys those notes that I'm taking. I'm kind of going to use these as resources when the time comes to study for the NCLEX. So I'll show you guys that. But for now, I'm gonna get my food. Leftovers can be good sometimes. This is just like leftover fajita with avocado. However, I need to make it just a wee bit more unhealthy. So let me add some chips to that because, well, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I have here so far. So this is for my acute illness class. Basically, the instructor gave us an outline to print off and follow, but I kind of am just making my own. I'm following her outline, but I'm writing it myself, and just so I can have this notebook as a reference, like I said, later on. So the first topic on the outline, for example, is diabetic ketoacidosis. And then I'm answering various questions about it, signs and symptoms, and nursing management. And then I got started on type 1 diabetes. And then I'm gonna have to do type 2 diabetes next. And then there's, I think, some other columns for hypoglycemia and things like that. So this is my acute notebook. And then my patho one, which I haven't done as much work on. So I am watching videos on YouTube, and this is the YouTube channel that I watch. And that is because this person lectures, I'm assuming he's obviously an instructor, he lectures from the same pathophysiology book that we have in class. And so I'm watching his lectures and taking notes before I actually have patho, so that when my teacher lectures, hopefully it implements the information in my head permanently, but who knows. Yeah, so the first chapter is Endocrine Pathophysiology. And so then these are just the headers, information, and then he was discussing negative and positive feedback, which I remember learning from A&P. And then I still have so much more to do because I have to do this on 8 chapters. So those are my notes, and I feel like it can be very time consuming, but to me personally, I think that it is worth it because it's just helping me instill the information when I'm writing it down and listening to a video and then learning it again in class. So like I say, it's probably a lot more productive to do this before you have lecture, clearly, to go over the material that you're going to be learning about, so that when your teacher is teaching it to you, it's just kind of like a refresher, or you can get any of your questions answered and get some clarity on things. So I recommend doing that, but it can be very time consuming. Like I said, I have 8 chapters in pathophysiology in the first 2 weeks, so it's gonna take some time. But I mean, the difference is that in nursing school, you're learning about things that hopefully you are actually interested in. So it's not terrible. It actually is fun in certain sections, I think, and really interesting and captivating. So that's the nice thing. You're not just taking a random class that you really don't care about, but you have to take it. I think we all know about that. It is a really beautiful day outside, and I'm gonna take a break from making my notes and go run a couple errands, run to the grocery store, TJ Maxx, you know, the good places. And then I'm gonna come home and continue taking notes and watching videos. But I'm going to end the video here. I just want to say thank you guys so much for following me around for a week in my life as a nursing student, my first week of my 3rd term. I hope this was somewhat insightful or entertaining, I guess. Again, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the 1,700 subscribers. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. If you're in school, I hope you are not procrastinating. You're staying ahead on your work. Like me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, and I promise I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye. Pause. I have a couple little hooligans that would like to say goodbye. Say bye. Oh, you're saying goodbye too? Cooper loves being in front of the camera, I swear, don't you? You're just so pretty though, so you can be. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Bye guys.